guys, how are you? So in today's session, we are going to talk about crosstab, pivot, and reshape data. So crosstab and pivot are the functions of the pandas library, and reshaping data. I'm gonna tell you in this session that how you're gonna reshape your data, and these are all come under the pandas library. And as you all know that when we are in the field of data science, data analytics, machine learning, deep learning, and artificial intelligence, we have to deal with data sets a lot of time. I mean, every time when we are going to do something and we have to supposed to deal with data sets. So that's why we have to prepare those data sets according to our conditions, and to prepare that data sets in some you in those conditions we have to apply some functions. But due to these cross tab, pivot, and reshaping functions and all cross tab and pivot functions and some methods to reshape data, it's gonna easy for us to apply operations on data and to change our data into a suitable form which we can use for further operations and data analysis or data scientific things and things like that. So let's get started. So here's the crosstab. Compute a simple cross tabulation for two or more factors. By default, by default computes a frequency table of the factors unless an array of values and an aggregation function are passed. So here crosstab means when, as you see that most of the times when you make a table in your data sets, or you can say you have some small data sets and you see some, you can say header of you see two headers, like one of the headers you see like if you are collecting the height of your class and your senior class, like say let's say we are collecting the height of class 9th and class 10th. So here we make an header for class 9 and class 10, and here we also make a subheader, that means header number 2 for the girls and boys, to get the height of those, to get the height of both of them in different columns. So in that case we have two headers, and to make that thing and to make this happen and to make those two headers or more headers in your data frame or data set, we're going to use this crosstab function of pandas library in Python. So crosstab is just, I say, like if you have two headers, like if in B you have two values 1 and 2, and in one you have two values dull and shiny, and in 2 also you have two values dull and shiny. For there you can say you have any variable like bar and foo. I take just random variables, random name, and in one you have one sub value dull, and for dull you have one bar and one foo, and for one shiny you have two bar and two foo, and for two dull you have one bar, one foo, and for two shiny you have zero bar and zero foo. That, so that's gonna be like a cross step, and I'm gonna show you that how you're gonna make this cross step in the coding session. So next comes the pivot table. So reshape your data, produce a pivot table based on a column values, uses unique values from the specified index columns from the axis of the resulting data frame. This function does not support data aggregation. Multiple values will result in multi-index in the columns. So here it is saying that we reshape the data and make a pivot table based on the previous data frame or the data set. We To make this pivot table we gonna use some values, like for index we specified a column, and for the values we specified another column, and for the header we specified another column. So like that we make our pivot table. And this pivot function does not support the data aggregation or multiple values, and will also and if you are using the multiple values, it will result in multi-index, like it will make 2 3 index as you just give the multiple values. According to that, it will make multi-index in the columns. So pivot table is just look like this. If you have a data frame and having the four columns foo, bar, b, a, z, zoo, and these are the index values, like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rows and 4 columns. So you just make your pivot table for the, if you want to make index for this column, then you can just type index is equals to the column name. Then you want the columns from the bar, this A, B and C. In the format of A, B and C you want the column, and in the format of 1 and 2 you want the index. So you just type for columns, you just type column is equal to columns is equal to column name, and for the inside values, the values you which you want to fill in that, there you type the values is equal to column name. So here while making the pivot table we also skip some columns. Here doesn't any restrictions like you want to consider the whole data frame or the whole data set. You can consider 3 columns, you can consider 2 columns, and you can even consider 1 column, but that's not the technically possible that you with the 1 column you can make a table. You can make a table with 1 column, but that 1 column doesn't give you any insights, I think. And by choosing some equivalent amount of columns, you make a table. So pivot table is just like you take a small or the slicing, just like slicing, you just take some columns and make a new data frame or data set from the previous or the existing data set or data frame. So next comes the reshape data. When you are going to reshape your data, here are the two ways where you can reshape your data. First one is the stack value and another one is unstack value. So by using the two functions in the pandas library in Python, you just reshape your data set. And let's see what are the difference in between these two stack and unstack functions. So closely related to the pivot function method in are the related stack and unstack function methods available on series and data frame. These methods are designed to work together with multi-index objects. See the section on hierarchical indexing. Here are essentially what these methods do. Stack, pivot a level of the possibly hierarchical columns, returning a data frame with an index with a new innermost level of rows. And unstack, inverse operation of stack, pivot a level of the possibly hierarchical row index to the column axis, producing a reshaped data frame with a new innermost level of columns. So as it says, like closely related to pivot function, like similar to pivot functions, these stack and unstack function or methods are similar to make the series or the data frame. So these methods are designed to work together, like you combine these functions with pivot, and if you don't want to, then you don't combine these functions with pivot. And here are essentially what the things do. Like stack in means the pivot a level of possibly hierarchical columns, like you make columns returning a data frame with an index with innermost levels of rows labels. Like first row will consider as whole column, and next row will combine under those rows. And in unstack pivot in unstack, inverse operation of stack, pivot a level of the possibly hierarchical row index to the column axis. Like you just take the first column and place it on the first column, then you just take the second column, hold the whole second column, and you just place the second column below the first column. So here's like the unstack operation will get performed. So as you can see, just like data frame here, as you see that you have a data frame for that, you have a data frame, column 1, column 2, column 3, column 4, four columns and 6 rows. There you make a stack, reshape your data by using the stack functions of this data frame and convert this data set into something like this. You take the first row, then you take the second row and just place it below the first column, and you just take this third row and place it below the first column. So it's like that. And in unstack, you just take the first column, place it, and then take the second column and then just place it. So here it's like the data frame unstack and unstack will get performed. Now let's come to the coding section where we perform that how you can do this. So here's the Let me restart the kernel. So here's the our Python file, and let me change the this. Yes, and hmm. So here, as you can see, I specify my path as the Python course. Cross tab is a folder in Python course, and there I make this cross tab pivot.py Python file. So first I'm gonna save this file, and I just already make this file, and it's too easy. No, nothing you have to worry about. So let me just import the libraries first. Import pandas and import numpy. So after that, I'm gonna make for making. I'm just doing this for cross tab. This all coding for cross tab. So first, I want to make a data frame for our cross tab. Like for data frame, I'm just making three numpy arrays. Here's the first numpy array, and I will take this numpy array as a first column. Then I will make second numpy array, and this will consider as the second column. Then I take the third numpy array, and I will take it as third column. Then I'm gonna make this cross tab, and here on cross tab you just specify the row's name. First row's name is A, then you specify the row's name as here as A. Then on column names, you just specify the column names here and here also. On the on second value, like a list, you pass the list on second value, and in list you can just write the names of those arrays. And here when you pass the arrays like A, B, C, then you have to specify the row's name here. Like for this array, we have this name, and for these two arrays, we have these names, and these were considered as columns, and these were considered as rows. So first execute this and then execute this. And as you can see, we just make a cross tab of two rows, two columns, and here as you can see, we have two headers here, 1 and 2, and there we have subheader, header number 2, dull shiny, and here we consider the values. So like this we make this cross tab, and then comes the pivot table. For pivot table, I just make this data set, or you can say the data frame. Let me show you the data frame first. So this is the data frame. We have 4 columns and 6 rows. So after this, I want my pivot table something like, I'm gonna take the index from this first row. I'm gonna first column, I make this as index. Then for columns names, I want to take the second column bar, and for values, I want just take only this third column. So let me execute this and show it to you. So as you can see, first column became as index, second column is as the header, and third column we have values. Now we can also do this coding just by writing this. Here we also get the same output, and after this we can also provide two values here. Like we want to two values, then we can just write it like this. We have first BAZ column number 3 here as you can see, and then we have zoo, which is column number 4. So here we make our pivot table from this data frame. Now comes the reshape, that is stacking and unstacking of data. First, I will make just data frame. Then let me show you the data frame. This is our data frame, 4 columns and 6 rows. Now I'm gonna stack these data frame and save that data frame in data frame underscore stack. Now here as you can see, we have only one column. That means all the columns and rows were comes under the single column and became the 24 rows. Now let's see this df underscore stack. As you can see, first row became the first column, and first column 1a 1x. Then after this, second row became the listed below, joined below this first column and became like 1 1 b b 2 2 and y y. So here's like first row, this comes here, second row joined below, third row joined below, and every row joined below and becomes only single column and having 24 rows. Now comes to unstack. Let me create this unstack and save to df underscore unstack, and here we have unstack data frame. Now let's see the data frame here. First, to complete this, yes, here as you can see, first column becomes the first column, and the second columns will get joined below the first column. Now third column will get joined below these both columns, the this first column, and the last column also get joined below the first column. So all the columns were line by line joined one after the other. Then this is all about the reshape, pivot table, and this cross tab. So I hope that all of you get understand and basic intuition about this cross tab, pivot table, and the reshaping of data using the stack and unstack function. So I want you all that you just try to practice more and more and try to make some new data sets on your own, just fake data sets, or you can take some another data sets where by using those data sets you make some pivot tables and do lot more coding so that you get in these functions in handy and you can get the basic understanding of these a lot more. If you find any problem, then you can just contact me. And that's all for today's session for this cross tab, pivot table, and reshape data. So thank you, bye bye, take care, keep motivated and keep learning.